I was a firefighter. Do y'all think I was CPR certified? And do y'all think that I thought to myself, damn, bruh, I can't wait to do this on the nigga? What the nigga drowning? And then all of a sudden, I pumped the chest, getting the breast. Now the nigga just spit in my mouth. Now I'm gay. Think these are, look at the way they jiggle. Nick, every time she move, look at them big ass milkers.
I don't do none of that, I be rapping, I just be capping, I just be rapping. I don't want smoke with them, soul, I ain't in the street, don't get active with me. Stop, the habit, I ain't no drug lord, never seen a brick or bust open a package. I don't do no crime, no lie, to be real. Business. I don't sell drugs, to be honest, I'm pretty established. We doing drug removal, selling sea moss. That's the way that I'm making this cabbage. I don't know nothing these people be talking.
All right, so let's get into this next thing, right? Let's go ahead and talk about bro, Andrew Tate. So, come to find out, Andrew Tate has been banned off of Instagram and Twitter. Instagram and Facebook. Let's go ahead and read what happened. See what they got him banned for. Story. Meta has banned influencer Andrew Tate from Facebook and Instagram for violating its policies. The former kickboxer rose to fame in 2016 when he was removed from TV show Big Brother over a video which appeared to depict him attacking a woman.
You also called out Jeepers on that drunk gig. But fuck that Daquan, a rich man now. He left the tax store with 3 large brackets.
Brackets. Wow. What I forgot what I don't know what I said to Jeepers. But he went on to gain notoriety online, with Twitter banning him for saying women should bear responsibility for being sexually assaulted. He had 4.7 million Instagram followers at the time his account was removed. That number had grown rapidly from around 1 million followers in June. Meta said it had removed the kickboxing star from its platform for violating its policies on dangerous organizations and individuals, but did not provide further details because they never will. At the time of his removal, Big Brother and Mr. Tate, at the time of his removal from Big Brother, Mr. Tate said the video had been edited, calling it a total lie, trying to make him look bad. He has not yet commented on the Meta ban. He has drawn criticism from online for his comments, particularly from the UK advocacy group Hope Not Hate, which welcomed the most recent ban. Well, of course they did. John Mohall, director of research at the group, said Mr. Tate poses a genuine threat to young men. Wow. Radicalizing them towards extremism, misogyny, racism, and homophobia. He added, We've provided significant evidence to the major social media platforms, including Meta, about his activity and why he must be removed. Wow. We welcome Meta's swift action to remove Andrew Tate, and we'll be putting pressure on TikTok to follow this example. They must act now to prevent further spread of these extremist views. Is there anybody in my chat? When I ask these questions, this is for DSG to be real. Y'all remember I told y'all? Yo, thank you, Prejudice. Y'all remember I told y'all? There's times when I need y'all to be real. So I'm going to ask y'all some questions, and I want y'all to be real. Be mature this time, please. I don't want anybody saying, "Oh, I was just trolling." You trying to that dumbass, I'm just trolling bullshit. I'm not like, don't play with me. Does anybody in here think, I'm going to ask a series of questions. I want y'all to answer these accordingly. And like I said, answer these maturely. Does anybody in here thinks that Andrew Tate is an extremist? Does anybody in here thinks Andrew Tate is an extremist? That's the first question. No, bruh, no. Nope, no. Goddamn, that dude came in fast as fuck. No, yes, hell nah, no, hell no. A what? Extremist. Kinda. He a realist. No, yeah, no, for the most part, no. Nah, calling him an extremist is wild. To an extent, yes. What was the question? I don't watch Andrew Tate, okay? Called him extremist, what the fuck? No, but he can go over the top sometimes, okay? He just seemed like comedy, okay? Don't know enough about him, to be honest. No Gorilla Man, okay? Hell nah, he an extreme G. I think he wants to be, but not really. He preaches the word of the Bible. He was just very vocal, extremely rich, and on his purpose. Okay. I believe he does what he says, but I don't think he takes it to the extreme. Yeah, he bases his understanding in his POV instead of facts. I mean, I would say that most of us probably do. I mean, why wouldn't we base a lot of like our opinions, at least? Our opinions are going to be based off of our anecdotal experience. Let's really think about that for a second, right? Like what Andrew Tate said before. If if you went out there and like say for instance, if you looked online and you saw this, the statistics said men get in more accidents than women, or men, yeah, or men are women are better drivers than men, but then in your life, all you've seen was women hitting curbs, not being able to parallel park and shit like that, and women complaining about driving, saying that they'd rather the men drive and everything like that, then that would sway your opinion also. Also, next question. Do y'all think Andrew Tate is a misogynist? Do y'all feel like Andrew Tate is a misogynist? Yes or no? You're a go Daquan. Thank you, Lewis. Lewis. We think we're not biased, but we all are, of course. Turn TTS on. It is on. Nobody's saying anything in the TTS. No, no, no. Hell yes. They said hell yes. Not at all. Yes, kind of. No. He's a realist. No, he's a feminist. He said he was a feminist. Kind of. No, definitely. Yes, Caesar. Wow. Kind of. No, he enjoys women. What that mean? A misogynist. Yo, the transporter. Thank you for the 5 gift this nigga. I would say W's in the chat right now, but I'm trying to read these. He got that caveman mentality. Women and men aren't the same. He's a realist. Dude don't hate women. Yep. Like in the traditional sense, no. A little bit, but I haven't watched him much. Man's not a misogynist. He just supports men and growth. I mean, he factually is, but whether or not that's okay is in your opinion, is in your own opinion. Factually, you think he's a misogynist? That would mean he hates women. If we're going factually, that would mean he hates women. You're gonna say no. You're going to say no matter what. We're wrong. How am I saying you're wrong? What the fuck? Addison Holloway, my chat, do I automatically say y'all are wrong about anything that y'all say? Do I even force y'all to agree with me? Do I even ask y'all to agree with me about anything that I say? What the fuck? How am I going to say y'all are wrong no matter what? I'm not. The fuck? Daquan, look up about the raid they did on him in Romania. Yeah, you're talking about the human trafficking thing? When they tried that? I don't watch enough of his content to give an answer. I haven't watched him enough. Motherfucker, you care? No. He just top G. Never. No, I'm just bricked. Wow. He's more traditional than anything. If people actually watch his stuff, he doesn't hate women. He don't hate women. He's just hyper masculine, which is a W. No, he just has money to say how it be in the rawest way. Apple Power, what's good, nigga? Thank you for that sub. I don't. Okay. All right. Okay. So that's a misogyny thing. The chat is somewhat dumb. Hold on. Chat is somewhat dumb. A misogynist is a woman hater. Tate has extremist values, but he doesn't hate women. Yo, Batiste Woodbury, thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. He can't be if he sleeps with a lot of women. You can still men men fuck anything. Okay. Monkeys can read. Now this world is evolving. Wow. Okay. Is Andrew Tate racist? Do y'all think Andrew Tate is racist? That's the funniest one.
It's literally just bitch-ass niggas that complain about him. I don't agree with certain stuff he says, but if you don't, then just tune him out. Social media got people acting like they can't just turn it off and live their mentally weak lives.
But you can't. On Twitter, they don't. On Twitter, they can't at all. When has he ever been racist? I have no fucking clue. He's no mortal? Wow. Tate equals strong black man. He better not be. No, from what I've seen. He is black in him. He's half black. What's his Twitter? I think he's banned over Twitter, too. How the fuck is he racist? I don't know. He half black, ain't he? Yeah. He the whitest black nigga I seen, though. I ain't gonna hold y'all niggas. I'm not gonna act like he don't look white. I ain't gonna act like he don't look white as shit. One of the whitest black niggas I seen. But he's still black. He a monkey like us. Wow. Tate is a yellow bone. No, he ain't no mortal. I haven't seen him talk about race. Me neither. I haven't really seen him talk too much about. No, the thing is that I have seen him say things like this, right? And we've actually discussed this on stream before. He has said things like black men don't have high standards. He has said things like that, and I've already discussed that with y'all because I'm actually going to discuss this even further with y'all when I make this video. I'm going to make a video about this soon.
Black men can't be racist. %100.
You can. I believe they can, but still, yeah. Damn, I forgot how racist the chat is. Yeah, because niggas ain't been able to. And niggas ain't been able to let it out. Half ape is crazy. Niggas is wilding. My standards are low. Nah, he was not like what he was saying. Like put it like this, right? When it come down to fucking fat girls and shit like that, a lot of niggas will be like, yo, it's always like fat white women. They'll be like, yo, there's always a dark skinned nigga that'll hit that. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He'll say something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I'll leave that up to them to go fuck these fat, ugly women and shit like that. He says, I'll be in this country and then I'll see Nigerians or something like that going crazy over these fat, ugly women and shit like that because they don't have the standards that other people do. So there's that about racism. Let's talk about, okay. I'm just asking these series of questions before we move on, before we actually, get into it. And then do y'all think Andrew Tate is homophobic? Do y'all believe Andrew Tate is homophobic? And who that for life, Chris said Andrew Tate got banned and laughed. You laughed. No, I'm not gay. Yo, send you ST for that sub. Kinda. Yes, like you. So I'm homophobic? Wow. Not even slightly. Dude hasn't mentioned anything about the gays that I can actually answer. He's not afraid of them. If he is, who cares? I've never seen him mention the LGBT. Y'all seen how he treated Ava. Y'all remember how he treated Ava? Yo, Adrian, thank you for that sub. Well, I mean, the transporter, thank you for that gifted again. No, he's talking to Aiden Ross. He can't hate gays. Wow. He talks about gays. Nah, he does say things like he doesn't like, well, no, I can't even say that. He does say that he wants to have all boys and have his boys grow up to be, straight men that can give him a family and shit like that. That's it. Not give him a family, add to the family and shit. He has said that, but I haven't seen him say anything like, I don't like gays and some shit. But no. Oh, they said he was homophobic. We're going to get to it. Fuck that. We're going to get to it. So let's go through all of these about why Andrew Tate is any of these. This was the guy that basically damn near got him banned because of all the shit he said. This guy's name is Matt XIV. Matt Bernstein. Of course, pronouns in the bio. Queer Jew with very long nails. I knew in the beginning I was different. None of this surprises me. This would be the person to try to get him banned. No, that does not surprise me at all. So, I knew in the beginning I was different. Nigga said that explains it all. So, anyways, this is the post that has 1.4 million likes. Andrew Tate is teaching young boys to be violent misogynists. It's time for social media platforms to do something. From what I've seen, I don't think he's getting men to be violent misogynists myself, personally. If there's anybody else in the chat that disagrees and thinks that he does, by all means, please voice your opinion. I'm willing to listen. Ashura says he's kind of spitting. How? March, thank you for that sub! Just because someone makes a slideshow doesn't mean they're speaking facts. Yeah, I know. People weren't violent misogynists before Andrew Tate. Exactly. Snowflake Film Actors Guild. I knew in the beginning I was different. It wasn't a white woman. I'm surprised. I mean, he probably want to be one. He's trying to teach young men to stay men. That's how I feel. Michael Thompson, thank you for that super chat. And like I said, if there's anybody else who disagrees, I'd like to see it. Teaching values, but I can see how it can be interpreted that way. Andrew Tate is responsible for young men getting red pill rage. No bullshit, bro. Nah, but maybe you can make the argument that misogyny, I don't think so. But the argument for misogyny, I don't think so. But there's no violence that I've seen. Well, he does say, like, I don't know. I feel like this, right? And then y'all can tell me if I'm trying to get people to be violent by saying this. I feel like this. As a man, you got to learn your place when you're talking to niggas, bro. As a man, you got to learn your place when you're talking to men. To where, say for instance, these niggas have the heart of a fucking lion online. A nigga like XQC, the way he was yelling and doing all that extra shit with Andrew Tate online, there's no way in hell XQC would have talked like that in person. Do y'all think I'm preaching violence by saying a man should not get out of line talking to a man that they know they cannot beat? Y'all let me know if I'm preaching violence by saying that. Am I teaching violence or spreading violence by saying that? Yo, Daquan, this serious. I'm a clothing designer. Can I send you merch? Yes. I'll talk to you about that offline. XQC would be staying at the grind in real life. Exactly. You're not. Facts. Now you spend preaching realism. No. Facts. Never. I'm trying to see if anybody disagrees. That's the main thing I'll be looking for. I'm not talking to Mike Tyson crazy ever. Exactly. If anything, you're preventing it. Yes, I really think I would be preventing violence if a lot of men knew their place. Because I did tweet that. I think a lot of men would know their place. Say, for instance, Andrew Tate is a fucking kickboxer. Why would I go up to Andrew Tate talking crazy to him? I'm not going to talk crazy to him. Mike Tyson would knock me out smooth, like, easily. Boosie is a street nigga, very thorough street nigga. Got niggas that'll really lay a nigga down over it, and he still didn't talk to Mike Tyson crazy. At the end of the day, niggas know their place. And I feel like as men, we 4-time kickboxing champion. Yes, that's what I meant. Right? I feel like men should know their place. Yo, quick, nigga, yo, QQ, Quinn, thank you for the 10 gifteds. Nigga, W's in the chat, nigga. Yo, come lay me down. Wow.
Facts. Which is why Daquan talks to me with respect. And I him.
Yo, fuck you, Jeff. I don't talk to you with no goddamn respect. Fuck you, Jeff. No, Jeff, I'll whoop your ass right now, nigga. What you? Say no. But I respect, look, now put it like this, right? With me, I respect everyone. But I don't come out the mouth crazy at anybody for no reason. Now, don't get it twisted. If Andrew Tate start talking to me crazy, I'm going to return that same disrespect. I will never allow a man to straight up disrespect again. Because I told y'all that one time, that nigga I had to let him get his shit off because there was no way in hell I was going to sit there and fight 30 niggas and get stabbed and shot and beat up and everything. And the nigga, no. I just had to let that shit rock because, hey, I'm in his hood. All his niggas around. You going to say whatever you got to say. Say that shit. Keep it pushing, bro. Hey, I'm a bitch. I'll be a bitch that day. It is what it is. I survived. I'm still here. No wounds on my body or anything. Guarantee you I'd have got stabbed or shot. You know what I'm saying? Or I definitely would have got jumped at the very least by like 30 niggas. So, yeah. So now, so like I was saying, okay, so now let's get back to this, right? To be violent misogynist. I personally don't even think Andrew Tate hates women. Like I said, the things that he says, a lot of people misinterpret, and then they ignore the things that he says when he talks about protecting women. The saying that he'll lay his life down on the line for women, that's the reason why he doesn't want to have women friends, because women friends, they tend to get men in trouble. There are a lot of women out there who think that they can talk to men any kind of way. When they do things like that, they get men involved, and they get men involved in situations they don't need or want to be in. Even when girls say, I have a brother. Bro, my sister has a brother. I hate when my sister calls me up, and when she used to call me up to tell me about her ex. She used to call me up, get me to come over there, and she'd hide the nigga. If you want me to come over there and beat this nigga ass, why are you hiding this nigga when I get there? I don't get it. The nigga hiding in your house. But the thing is, even that nigga knew his place, because he knew I'd have whooped that nigga ass. That nigga knew it. But, Krayshawn Rock or whatever her name is, what about her? Wait, am I banned from chat? Nah, you're not banned from chat. But yeah. Women can and will get you in trouble with a lot of shit. A lot of men, like say for instance, even the last time I was going to fight was, my sister. The last few times I was going to fight somebody, I think was because of my sister. Check out my like to view ratio. What is it? What are we on? God damn, y'all! Nigga! 900 people at 874 likes? Can I get a W? Can I get some W's in this chat? Can I please get some W's in this chat? Nigga, 874 likes.
Responding on Instagram.
Hold on. Did I actually respond? TJ, did I actually respond? Because I know niggas be saying that just to say it. Yo, shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. So, there's that, right? All right. It's time for social media platforms to do something. I personally don't think that he's a misogynist, like I said. That's me personally. I'm not asking anyone to agree with me. That's what I think. I don't think he's a misogynist. He doesn't say he hates women ever. He doesn't act like he hates women, but a lot of women will misconstrue that because of the things that he says. And I understand why women don't like him. Why some women don't like him. Those are those I'm strong, independent women. They don't like him. The submissive women, they like him because they like men that are alphas. It is what it is. That nigga is clearly an alpha. Back to this though. This is the post that supposedly got him banned. Andrew Tate is an influencer and former kickboxer who's violently misogynistic, homophobic videos, have propelled him to global fame among young men and boys. He said that women are men's property and that rape victims should bear some responsibility for their attacks. Last month, he was Googled more than Donald Trump and Kim Kardashian combined. Misogynistic, homophobic videos.
I knew in the beginning.
Maybe I'm not watching the same videos or something. I don't think I'm watching the same videos. Funny Critical Man, thank you for that. Thank you for that sub. I don't think I'm watching the same videos. Yes, a whole bunch of trigger words, definitely. I don't think we're watching the same things. What's this?
25-year-olds.
Hold on.
The reason 18 and 19-year-olds are more attractive than 25-year-olds is because they've been through less dick. I'll say this right here on the fucking internet. I don't give a shit. People will sit there and go, oh, you can't say that. Yes, I can. A 19-year-old is more attractive than a 26-year-old woman, and I'll tell you why. Because that 26-year-old has talked to more guys, been to the club more times, been more places, been fucked and dumped more times, more arguments, more heartbreak, more...
Likes is higher than viewers. W in the chat.
Nah, no bullshit, bro. I love y'all niggas.
bullshit, more mess for me to clean up. Whereas a 19-year-old might have had one guy from high school, just broke up, she's fresh, and I can fucking put my imprint on her and make her a good person, and without her having to go through all that detriment to learn about life. The reason 18 and...
Now, let's read what they had to say about this. In this widely circulated video, Tate, who is 35, explains that he prefers to date 18-year-olds because they have been through less dick than women in their 20s. He also says that it's easier to make an imprint on young girls. That is also known as grooming. Now, with this, right? The first thing is a true statement. He explains he prefers to date 18-year-olds because they've been through less dick. What's the problem with that? I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is the age gap thing. The fact that he's 35 and a lot of people thinking a 35-year-old shouldn't be with an 18-year-old. I personally, that's what I think. Nigga said Daquan grooming. See, we're not coming over here with that bullshit anymore. Anybody come over here with that, oh yeah, that groom me shit, you just getting banned. Because like we're not even thinking that shit's, it was never funny. It was funny when we did the EDP shit. It's not funny anymore at all. You try that, oh, Daquan groom me shit, I'm banning you off rip. Mods, ban anybody who says any dumb shit like that off rip. Don't give them niggas a second chance at all. Just ban them. So, like I was saying, 18 to 19-year-olds been through less dick. Now, I can understand what he means when he's talking about making an impression on that woman. The only thing that I have a problem with is for me to say, what are your intentions when you date that woman? Because are you trying to mold her into the woman that you want her to be for yourself because you're going to keep her? Because I feel like if you're trying to mold her into the woman that you want her to be so you can leave her, then you're grooming her. That's what I feel personally. Now, let me see what y'all are saying. But that's me. That's just me personally. That's how I feel. Now, like I said, if you plan on being with this woman long term, by all means. You know what I'm saying? A woman's going to follow your lead. A 19-year-old would follow your lead more than a fucking 30-year-old. Why would a 30-year-old woman who's been through all of these men and shit like that and think that all men are playing games and giving me the runaround and shit like that, they're not going to listen to you. Nigga said, I don't even know what you said, but fact.
How come gay month is longer than black month?
Why did you say that like that, though? Like, did you have to say it that way? I know there was a different way you could have said that. Nigga, gay month longer than black month? I'm not talking to a 19-year-old yuck. No bullshit. Now, Jizzle. Now, at 33 years old, I'm not going for no fucking 19-year-old. I told y'all, for some reason, I don't know why. I know, like, a lot of young girls like older men, but I keep getting hit on by, like, 22 to 24-year-olds, bruh. And I can fuck with them, but I'm like, I'm not going to lie. That one girl that was 35, when I was talking to her, I was able to talk to her for so fucking long. And it was wonderful. Like, I do like women my age, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, we can relate to a lot more. You know, definitely if they're a logical thinker. Bro was waiting at her graduation with roses. Nigga. I'd rather not talk to anyone who can't legally drink. No bullshit. But you got to remember, he's in Romania. Over there in Italy, you can legally drink at like 16 or something like that, or 18. It's different overseas, bro. I mostly agree. I'm not going for any girls younger than 21. We like grandmas over here. You can't groom an adult. I'd agree with that. Nah, you can definitely groom an adult. 18. You know how impressionable an 18-year-old is? He just said it. Even Andrew Tate believes it. Women your own age who are chill are basically wife material. No bullshit. I'm 22 and I ain't getting with an 18-year-old. Yeah, they do seem kind of dumb. In Germany, 16 is drinking age. Yeah, it's 16, I think. The age of consent is 16 overseas. Yeah, there's no way in hell. If you're 30 plus, you got to get a 21-year-old at least. 18 to 25 for me, I'm 25. It's mentality though. 18, 19 to 20-year-old chicks are immature as fuck. Yes, and that's the reason why these men think, you know what I'm saying, I can mold this woman into the woman I want her to be. If I get a woman who's already at 25, 26, and she's been through a lot of men, she gonna be sitting there, like say for instance, a 19, 20-year-old, I can talk to her and she ain't gonna sit there and think everything I'm saying may be bullshit. And I ain't talking no fucking 1920 video. I'm saying from what I'm hearing on here. So I see what he's talking about, but I can definitely see why a lot of people, how that can anger people. Brittany Renner isn't banned, but Tate is. I'm done. You got to understand. I'm going to talk about this in another video about being a content creator. You'll see. They try to silence anything that goes against societal constructs. You'll see it when I talk about it.
Who knows CPR? Well, me. Help him. No. Why? Because I ain't gay. Who knows?
Come on, bro. If y'all believe that's real, that's crazy. Much of this content is laughably ridiculous. Like this video, where he says he knows CPR but wouldn't perform it on a man because that would be gay. Does anybody believe that shit? Does anybody believe he really wouldn't perform that?
When I was 19, I talked to this girl at a party. I said something and she literally said retweet to my face.
Wow.
I walked away immediately.
Yeah, bro. No bullshit. I remember I had this girl say something about no cap. I never talked to her again. I was like, oh my fucking God, I hate you young bitches. Bitch said no cap. I said, oh yeah, fuck out of here. So this obviously, y'all really think if this nigga knew CPR, he ain't gonna give it to his brother if his brother is, you know what I'm saying, is struggling to breathe? His brother can't breathe? Now look, now let me say this. Fuck that, because Andrew Tate said it. Nigga, I was a firefighter. Do y'all think I was CPR certified? Do y'all think I was CPR certified as a firefighter? Do y'all think I was CPR certified as a firefighter? And do y'all think that I thought to myself, damn, bruh, I can't wait to do this on a nigga. Bruh, what? Nigga, you better learn how to fucking breathe, nigga. I ain't finna. Nah, they gonna take that and run with that. No. But yes, nigga, if I had to do it, would I have done it? Yeah. Would it have felt kind of weird? You damn right it's gonna feel weird. Get a nigga 30 chest compressions. If there's a bitch in there, you get that nigga 2 breaths. Hold that nigga nose, hold him up, open nigga mouth. I ain't finna, cause what if this nigga just, what if the nigga drowning? And then all of a sudden, you know, I pump the nigga chest, get in the breast, he, now the nigga just spit in my mouth. Now I'm gay. Now I'm really gay. His thing is, I already kissed you. And now you spit in my, now we done made it all sexual now. You know, spit in my mouth and everything. Now you got me wet too. You also got me wet now. Cause you spit water on me. So now you're gonna say, I kissed the man and the man got me wet. I'm not doing it. But when I was CPR certified, would I have done it? Fuck no. No, of course I would have if I had to. Yo, QQ Quinn, thank you again for 2 gifteds, bro. But yeah, man. Now, like I said, man, nigga said clip that. Y'all can clip these? Can y'all clip on YouTube? I'm not gonna lie, when I was 8, I was drowning, had the whole hood looking out. Only my homie dived in to save me. Yeah. I hate that people can't take a joke. Now, no bullshit. Motherfuckers can't take a joke, man. Kiss the man and he dominated you after spitting on you. Wow. You feel me? Y'all can clip that? Wow. Clipping on YouTube is so ass, though. I said if that happened, Taco Tickler. I said if that happened. Nigga ain't get me wet. I said if that happened. Yo, we hit 100 members. We hit 100 members on here. I let a man violate me. I said if it happened. I didn't say it did. No, shout out to y'all. Thank y'all so much. 100 members. All right. Back to this. Come on, bro. I don't know how this nigga. But they do shit like this because people don't know how to think for themselves. Look at all these verified niggas. He is literally the nastiest man on the planet. Wow. But underneath the absurdity of Andrew Tate. What? Yo, QQ Quinn, nigga, thank you for the $50, bro. Why does my shit keep turning on?
Enjoying the stream, my guy.
Man, I see that. You showing mad love. Thank you. So,
I knew in the beginning I was different.
But underneath the absurdity of Andrew Tate are the darker, more insidious consequences of the influence he has on young boys. Andrew Tate is not just another edgy misogynist on the internet. He's also one in real life. He's a misogynist in real life.
Yo, I can't find the sub thing on here, so go buy you a McDonald's Sprite.
Wow. Well, thank you, my nigga. It's on. If you look at it, it'll say join. I think if you either go to my channel, you can go to my channel or it'll say join, or you can. I think while I'm live, I ain't gonna act like I know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Andrew Tate is not just another edgy misogynist on the internet. He's also one in real life. The thing is, I ain't gonna lie to y'all niggas. I got a friend that thinks that a lot of these niggas are misogynists in the red pill community, and she'll never admit that. Just because these niggas are trying to help men improve and suppress female sexuality so they can have better options, that doesn't make them a misogynist. She'll never admit that. And if you're watching, you know what I'm saying? You will never admit that. If these men say shit like, I don't want a girl that's a hoe, and y'all call them a misogynist just because it suppresses female sexuality. I've been running pander experiments and the results are crazy versus actual logic. Of course, Jizzle. YouTube streams over Twitch streams. Hades. I ain't gonna lie. The fucking YouTube streams, oh my God, it feels so much better. I'm not even gonna act like it don't. It don't. I love it. And this nigga Sleazy gonna call him a simp. Why you gonna call a nigga a simp? Anyways, he's also one in real life. He's been under investigation for sex trafficking and rape in Romania where he lives. Why don't they bring up what actually happened whenever they bring this up? I don't get this. Why don't they bring up what happened? Because they love saying this, that he's been under investigation. They don't want to say he didn't get arrested. They don't want to say that the girl who said that him or his brother raped her, they don't want to say the fact that she lied. It was proven to be a lie. She was even shown on camera going outside getting them pizzas and coming back in the house. And the only reason why she said that is because her boyfriend found out she was over there at the Tate's house, so she lied and said that they kidnapped her and raped her. I don't get it. I don't understand. In one video, he explained that 40% of his reason for moving to Romania was because Romanian police were less likely to pursue sexual assault allegations than police in the U.S. Now, I don't remember seeing that. So, if I were to see that, that could sway my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But I'd have to see that part. I haven't seen that. But we can look it up. We can look that up because I do want to see that. If we can find that, if anybody can find that clip, I'd actually like to see it. I know he did say that he did move to Romania. I forgot why he said he moved there, to be honest with y'all. What did he say? Keenan, girls would take Tate over Skippy any day. No bullshit, bro. CEO Tweety, thank you for the donation. He said everyone can be corrupt. It's out of context. Oh, okay. You can say grape on YouTube. I don't know. Can I? Am I allowed to say what I've been saying? I don't fucking know. Am I allowed to say that? I know Myron and them say grape, but do they? I thought they'd be saying that when they on Twitch. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know. Am I allowed to say it?
I knew in the beginning I was.
I gotta ask Fresh and them niggas.
I knew in the beginning I was different.
Yo, QQ Quinn, oh, that's cute. Come on, nigga. Thank you for another gifting, nigga. Thank you. I'm glad you put AKQ Como, nigga. God damn.
Hit the money symbol at the bottom and click membership.
Thank you, DM. Thank you for letting everybody know. Rastaman, I know that's Rastaman. Thank you for that gifting. Thank you for the sub, bro.
I knew in the beginning.
Okay, bet. Thank you, Mortal. Thank you. All right.
Do you think that women are property?
So I think my sister is her husband's property. I'm not saying anything new. I'm not saying anything which is really, truly even controversial. The whole world agreed that the woman belongs to the man when she decides to give herself to a man.
Do you think...
Andrew Tate has expressed numerous times his beliefs that women are property. Videos like this are racking up billions of views on TikTok. DM, thank you for that sub. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think a woman is a man's property? No, I don't have to say grape. Do y'all think a woman is a man's property? No. L YouTube. What L YouTube for what? What are YouTube doing? What happened? Why somebody say L YouTube? What happened?
I knew in the beginning I was different.
Piccolo, thank you for another 3 gifted. Daquan, don't get banned on here. Your first day back. How? I'm asking y'all questions. How would I get banned? What the fuck happened? Only if the woman willingly wants to be submissive. Haven't been in the Daquan stream in a minute. Well, Zion, thank you. If we talking like in the same general as my car, then no. If that's my girl, that's my responsibility. So kind of, yo, DSG Taco, take thank you for that sub, bro. No, but if married, they should be committed and not cheat. If you're married, both parties are property. Personally speaking, I'd say I'm my wife's property, she's mine. I'd say that. My wife takes care of me, I take care of her. We both have responsibilities for each other, so yes, we're each other's property. Whatever I'm responsible over is my property. My children are my property. My children are my property. I'm responsible for them. They're their mother's property. I would say that. That's what I'd say. We're both each other's property. A woman's gonna, of course, yeah, I'm hers, because she's gonna, like, say for instance with me, if I plan on doing something stupid, like going out there and hurting somebody or something like that, and my woman tells me not to do it, she can talk me out of it. She's protecting her property, making sure I don't do anything stupid. If my woman is gonna do something stupid and I stop her from doing something stupid, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's how I feel. Obviously, when you're saying you're mine, it's just a metaphor. Yeah. You see it how you want. It's not that deep. When you get married, you're saying you belong to that person. They belong to you. That's how I feel. Yeah. Oh my God, he's streamer on YouTube. Yes, Laws. What's up, nigga? In the real world, yeah, but he living a different lifestyle. So kind of in that sense. Daquan is hood property. Wow.
Slap, slap, grab, choke, shut up, bitch, sex. Slap, slap.
Come on, bro. This guy, like, here he explains to his audience, comprised largely of boys as young girls as 13. I mean, as young as 13, how to handle a girl. Y'all gotta be dumb. Come on, there's no way y'all believe this. There's no way. Have y'all seen him on Fresh and Fit? Have y'all seen him on Fresh and Fit, bro? Come on, bro. Have y'all seen the way he really talks to women? Look at him when he was on the E-date with Aiden and shit like that. Come on, bro. You gotta be dumb as hell to think he really talks like this, bro. Look at some of the shit. Daquan, how many times have you been banned on Twitch? 4 times now? 4 times? Vindicated like 3 seconds later. Nah, man, come on, bro. Daquan is zoo property. Wow. Wow. Hey, Moose, thank you for that sub. Daquan is zoo property.
Daquan is zoo property.
And then you said it on the donation too. Yo, Hellraiser, thank you for that sub. This has to be a joke. No one who's sane even believes this. That's what I'm saying. Daquan is the property of IHOP. Wow. Making sense will get you banned.
Don't
no
know
bullshit.
messed up, but it's finna be illegal to me a normal man into one to family.
Oh, of course. Of course, CEO Tweety. Of course, bro. That's how it works. They're trying to make men stop being men. Come on, this is obviously a joke.
Don't watch him, but this clip seem out of context.
And of course it is. That's the only thing they can do. They have to take clips out of context, 3 Dubs. They have to, bro.
If you can put it on your taxes, then it's property.
Wow. Understandable. Videos of Andrew Tate have been viewed 11.6 billion times on TikTok alone. Many of them violate community guidelines but aren't being taken down. Why? Because views generate profit for TikTok, so they will continue pushing these videos onto feeds of young men, regardless of the real-world consequences that online misogyny can have. Notice this never comes from men that are like real men. This only comes from a nigga with pronouns in their bio that says they long nails. They got long nails in their fucking queer Jews and shit. It only comes from niggas like that. I saw a TikTok from this girl who said Andrew Tate is making my boyfriend hate me, and it broke my heart to pieces. Really? That means you have a boyfriend that is probably a bitch. Like, and then this, of course, you find one message like this. So you can say some shit like this. If your boyfriend starts to hate you, it has nothing to do with Andrew Tate. His nail probably, of course, his nail's probably better than mine. I would not doubt that. It's your boy, your boo. What a Kwani boo? It's your mother told me. What up, bro?
If it'll sound the same, but you gorilla.
Wow. So with the donations on there, if you
This world trying to make men feminine.
Oh, of course. And women on Twitter and shit are acting like they like that shit. They don't. Women do not like feminine men. Niggas got to get that shit under control, bro. They gonna agree with you and all this other shit, but they ain't gonna give you no pussy. We know what happens when violent internet misogyny goes unchecked. We saw it with Hunter Moore, who popularized revenge porn in 2012. We see it with incel forums, which have been churning out mass shooters at an alarming rate. We don't need a documentary in 10 years about the rise and fall of Andrew Tate and how we should have known better. We do know better. Wow.
Think about it. No one will fact check. These are the people with the agenda to have a society that frees them from accountability while still saying that they don't have enough authority rights.
Oh, of course. Bro, nobody wants to look at facts. Definitely now they want you to agree with them, and they want
They're
people
being mad disingenuous. All they can do is lie.
They want people to go with what they feel is right, not what is actually right or anything like that. So hold social media platforms accountable for giving the loudest microphones to the most dangerous people. Well, how did you feel when he got banned? Happy Friday. Andrew Tate is banned. Look at this. Who is this? I don't want some shit to pop and get me banned. Who is this motherfucker? Work.
Women wants a feminine man until he starts trying to act like an independent woman.
Bro, this is the thing no facts. The thing I don't understand about these motherfuckers is why are so many of these niggas concerned when they don't even like bitches? You like niggas. Why are you so worried? If he's a misogynist, you don't need to be worried about the nigga. Because that's all I'm seeing in the comments over there. All right. So now we're going to see what Andrew Tate thinks about this. Because Aiden Ross had him on his stream. So now let's go ahead and see how Andrew Tate reacted to him getting banned.
Why did you get banned?
I don't know exactly why they banned me. I just tried to log in Instagram a couple hours ago. It wouldn't let me. I have good people on the case. I trust due process with Instagram. I'm actually quite understanding of their position. I do understand it very, very well. I'm not angry at them in any regard.
This is what happens when you're a millionaire and you don't need the internet. He doesn't need the internet to thrive. With as many people who know about Andrew Tate, his hustlers room and everything like that, he does not need. Bro, y'all see this? Aiden is gay. But yeah, Aiden might be gay. But he doesn't need the internet. He ain't tripping. I can't wait to be able to get to that point. Because y'all saw how I was mad as hell when y'all niggas got me banned on Twitch.
It's not a big loss for me. It's not something I use too often. But I do understand their position because we're actually living in a world now where it's kind of strange. This is an unprecedented period of human history. And we have internet sensationalism, global sensationalism on a scale which has never happened before. And also we have the ability to edit things so quickly, right? So you can say something on a stream and they can remove all context, or you can say something and they can change the tone of your voice, or you can say something.
It's already happened to me many times, yes.
Exactly. And then what they can do is they can throw that in front of a hate mob, and then internet sensationalism can take control, and people can start to believe in narratives which are false, and then people have to take some kind of action against that. So,
yep. Y'all saw the clip. Right? Turn my volume up. Can y'all hear it? Can y'all hear it good? Y'all saw that clip of Andrew Tate saying he respects women? Y'all remember that? Did that clip go viral? No, it didn't. You don't hear the thing. You don't see the clips of him going viral saying how he protects women, how he respects them, how he literally loves women.
But people are okay with the army calling people their property.
Of course they're going to be okay with that.
I understand all these things. I understand that with great power and great influence comes great responsibility. And I'm very understanding of this situation.
Hey, there's a bot in here, so can y'all get that bot out of here? I'll ban him too if I can.
I think that I'm a strongly religious man. I believe that God will.
If we get spammed by a bot, I want to get spammed by one of them hate bots. They call us hard R's and shit.
Prevail. The truth will prevail.
Right.
The one thing that's a little bit annoying, I mean, because a lot of people have been insulting me for a long time on all platforms, and that's fine. It really doesn't bother me because I'm an extremely strong person. I know that some people would be very, very uncomfortable in my position. Not many people can sleep at night with the kind of death threats I've been getting. But for me, it's been fine, right?
You getting death threats?
Oh yeah, I get, and this is
I was about to say, I already know he gets death threats. Just because people are fucking weird, man. But yet they say that he's a violent misogynist and shit like that. But look at the shit that they say. You'd be surprised at the shit these people say. People are fucking weird, bro. There's one girl tweeted about Andrew Tate and what he said about not having breakfast in the morning. And this girl said he would definitely unalive a woman. Bro, the nigga literally was talking about breakfast and why he doesn't eat breakfast. That's how stupid these bitches are, bro. That's how stupid these motherfuckers are in general. That's how stupid they are.
My whole family calls me gay. I'd rather focus on my bread and level up. They praise my little cousin. His girl busted his lip and blacked his eye and they still together.
I low-key don't think your family called you gay because you focusing on your money. Like, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be something else, money. I'm focusing on my money right now, and well, y'all gonna call me gay. That's y'all. But my family, they're like, you know what I'm saying? I think they calling you gay for something else, my nigga. It gotta be something else. There ain't no way they just calling you gay because you focusing on that bag. You must be focusing on that sack.
How can women proclaim that men are trash and that they hate men, but turn around and call us misogynist for saying things that are way less hurtful?
Bro, it was a nigga that was reacting to Sneeko shit, and he called Sneeko a misogynist, but didn't call a girl a fucking what the fuck? A misandrist. He didn't call the girl a misandrist with the podcast Kill All Men. He had nothing to say about the girl having a podcast called Kill All Men and calling her a misandrist, but called a guy but called Sneeko a fucking misogynist.
the thing that's crazy, right? So I would get 10 to 20,000 death threats a day.
What?
Via Instagram.
Via Instagram.
And they would take
why you got no? Why, really?
Take no action, even if I reported them. However, they've now decided I'm the danger. And even the people who were supporting me, I was crazy. Yeah. I was saying, look, if you're going to support me in public, if you're going to discuss things in comments, please do it respectfully, because hate on hate, it ain't going to get
I have a question.
Right?
The guy saying in the DMs that are going to kill you. Be honest. If they saw you in person, you think they'd keep that same energy?
No. Not at all.
I know, of course not, but it's just about the fact that, there's a lot of hate around on the internet, and I don't believe that hate versus hate is going to win.
So Andrew, what I've learned
nigga, shut up, Aiden. God damn, nigga, let that nigga talk.
On the internet now, it's a new generation of internet. The internet is different now, and whatever you say that is hateful gets more likes, more clicks, and it gets more attention. Yeah. Because listen, you probably get thousands of comments that are showing love and praisal, right? But
yo, Keenan, thank you for the $2 donation. They operate on a moral hierarchy. I didn't know there was a word for that. Thanks, Unc. Yes, misandry. Misandry is the hatred of men.
So they want to ban Tate for speaking his mind, but it's okay for women to praise the death of K's. Wow, that's crazy.
Yes. Oh yeah, it was perfectly fine for all these women to say that they're happy. All these fat single mom bitches to say that they're happy that Kevin Samuels is dead. Yes, that was perfectly fine. But Andrew Tate can't say the things that he says.
The ones that stick out the most are the hate ones. The ones that are like, he's really saying that shit. So that's why they do it. They do it because they want the clicks, they want the attention, they want the likes. That's really why they do it.
And it's really interesting about how it's going to shape the world, right? Because, like I said, with great power comes great responsibility. Now I have millions and millions of people who are my fans, and I was literally teaching them and telling them on Instagram 3 days ago, if you want to defend me, then stick up for me in a respectful way. Even if they're insulting me or threatening my life, do it in a respectful way, because just arguing back and forth in a bitter, immature, hate-on-hate way isn't going to work. Show that if you're a fan of Andrew Tate, you're a respectful person. And I was trying to teach respect to all these millions of young men. And now, who knows where they're going to go, right? And you're right. It's kind of crazy where the internet has all these black holes of pure degeneracy or hatred, because that's what gets the most views. And it's a shame.
It does. Now, I want to ask you a question. Let me move on to the next thing. Andrew, I've been seeing Reddit posts, Twitter posts about you and about teachers basically saying, like, Andrew Tate.
Aiden's chat is wild.
I'm a ninth grade teacher, and my male students are basically telling girls to get in the kitchen. And you know what I mean? It doesn't matter what you do in school. It doesn't matter how good you do in school. You need to get in the kitchen, and you'll never amount to what a man could do. And they're blaming you for that. And I just want to know, what are your thoughts on seeing posts like that? And like, what is that? What do you have to say about that?
Bro, the only thing is, like, look, a lot of people want you to say things like men and women are equal, right? And the thing is, you know what? I'm riding a thin line. Hold on. The fuck is going on? Are we still here? We good? We good, y'all? What the fuck happened? We good? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Bro. Am I bad? Did I get banned from YouTube too? That's crazy. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? Oh, we good? Oh. Nigga said we not packed up yet. Nah, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened. My shit just started, that was weird as shit, bro. My shit just started messing up, bro. My shit just said it don't have enough memory or something. And I'll just check my memory on my computer. I'm good. I don't know what happened. All right. Back to this.
That.
I know that's not the case. I mean, a lot of the things that have been taken up and chopped up and thrown online are things from a very long time ago when I didn't have a fraction of the influence I have now. I'm not apologizing for them. I'm not even saying that, you know, that they were intrinsically wrong. I'm saying that when you produce as much content as I have, like 6 years of posting, and for the longest period of time no one was watching it, you can go back in anyone's history of 6 years of posting, find 3 minutes and cut it up and chop it up and throw it on TikTok on repeat and make that person look bad. Anyone can do that, right?
I agree with that. You could definitely make them look bad by clips and edits and highlights. I know what you're talking about, yes. Yeah.
Can y'all imagine if people took our streams, bro? Y'all remember all our Twitch streams? Just imagine, y'all know how many out of context clips we had, bro? Nigga, just like Zeus. Zeus has that one clip that I clipped. Spread my ass cheeks for a nigga to sniff. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, there's so many clips that you could take out of context and just do something with them. Look at all the shit that we've said. Bro, you know how many times I've said something and I try to say it as fast as I can because if I don't say it...
Hey, YouTube, fair use.
Most definitely. This is definitely fair use. But yeah, you know how many times I've done that myself? When I'm like, yo, if I don't say this fast enough, they're going to clip it. So I got to make sure, you know, of course your niggas going to clip that, spreading ass cheeks. Of course. I know your niggas going to clip. I know y'all going to do that, Mortal. I already know y'all niggas. But yeah, man, if much dank got a hold of the DSG, it'd be a wrap for us. Bro, we'd be fat phobic. We'd be misogynist. We'd be homophobic. We'd be racist. We'd be everything you could think of, bro. Just out of context clips.
So that could happen to anybody, and then if a hate mob gets behind it and tries to purport that that's your only worldview, if people don't think critically and they don't sit there and look and analyze for themselves and sit there and go, okay, well, clearly a lot of this cannot be true because this man is...
Nigga said I'm all of those things. We all of that. We definitely are racist. We are, though. Everything negative. What is wrong with y'all niggas, bro? We'd still be the best community, though? Shit. Not what y'all niggas doing. What y'all do, bro? Y'all niggas are assholes, bro. Niggas got me banned and shit. Yo, see you tweet a thing for the $2 donation. Yeah, you would be on a banana cross. A banana cross. What the fuck is a banana cross?
He's a free man. He has no criminal charges. He's never gone to jail. He travels around the world.
If they put your shit up, you'd be going to jail.
Bro, that nigga Jake. Yo, we off Twitch now, so we good. The nigga Jake, we got so lucky that Jake Sucky nigga never found us, bro. First of all, who the fuck that? You know you a white nigga with the name Jake Sucky. Who the fuck names themselves that? But that Jake Sucky nigga, we got so lucky that little bitch ass nigga never found us, bro. If he found us, it'd have been a wrap for us, bro. Thing is, you don't know what exactly them kids saw that had them coming to school talking like that. You don't know if it was out of context or what he said on some streams. You can only speculate. Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, kids are very impressionable. They can see an out of context clip, take it, and interpret it how they do, which is that's with any content though.
The world freely in and out.
No Speed was on YouTube and he got him striked. Who is he? Who's he? Oh, the Jake nigga. Oh yeah. Nah, but I'm saying with us, we gonna be wilding, but we're not gonna be wilding like we are gonna be wilding more than we did on Twitch. But yeah, but fuck that nigga Jake.
Of Western countries, he has nothing against him. Obviously these things aren't true, but some people don't think beyond the headline. They see the headline and they believe the headline instantly.
Right.
What's actually a bit inconvenient about the Instagram ban, the only thing that's inconvenient is, I'm going to send you a picture, Aiden, is that I launched an initiative to donate money to a charity aimed at protecting women against domestic violence. Have you seen this? Look, let me send it to you. Put the picture up. I've just sent it to you. So what was happening is I understood that some people who only viewed the headlines and didn't listen to me, because I've made countless videos talking about how women need to be protected, how women need to be respected, how important are the women in my life, how much I respect my mother.
How does he do that fast? Bruh, y'all see how long it be taking me sometimes to get this shit up? How the fuck did he do that fast? God damn.
I've done loads of things positive about women.
Jake not including Bruce in the OTK pic was crazy. Yeah, I know. And people kept saying, "Oh yeah, he only found he just tried to find a picture real quick." Nah, he made sure he excluded the nigga though. He made sure he excluded the nigga. Yo, in my bloods, thank you for that sub, bro.
But people who don't want to look into it and actually understand the real me.
Nigga said he not an old baboon. Daquan Tate, make it happen. It's time to wake up the mantle. I think I got to get more people and shit on my streams and stuff before I can get Tate on the stream. I don't think he gonna fuck with me yet.
Would only view the headline and assume I was a bad person, right? So I decided, okay, well, let's counter that narrative because with great power comes great responsibility. So I put this post up. I don't know if you can put it on the screen.
It's on there. It's on the stream. I had it actually up in the beginning.
There it is, yeah. And I said that, look, a lot of people are confused because I'm trying to build men up and help men understand that they have a value too.
Countless terrible people donated to charity. His actions are not excusable. So, e.g., what actions has he done that aren't excusable? Because, like I said, I don't expect people to come over here and agree with everything I say or agree with anything. So, e.g., what do you mean? What has he done that's inexcusable? No, I'm saying you do Daquan Tate streams kind of like you did with Daquan Samuels. I don't know. We got to figure out that one because I'm not going to shave my head for that.
Because I think in the world today, not many men feel valuable. I think a lot of men are very, very sad and depressed. And I'm trying to encourage.
There's a whole video of him beating a woman. They say e.g. definitely a they them. So you didn't. So I'm guessing you must have not read into that. E.g. read into that. And then go over it and see, and then see if you change your mind. Just go ahead and read into that video. Yeah, that video was debunked. I know. That's why I want him to read into that.
The men to feel powerful and feel valuable. They think I'm trying to drag women down, and that's not the case. And I said,
I think, and I'm
it was a sex tape, and she asked for it. Also, she confirmed it was consensual.
Speaking on the people that are trying to bring you down, so I took that off for a second. I think what people are trying to, so when I saw that teacher post, I see Reddit post, it's kind of like school just started and now people are saying a bunch of things, like teachers are saying that they're overhearing their students say these things. And like when I'm going back to that topic, it's like, why are they, so do you feel as your content and not your content, what you preach is you're trying to build men up, which I'm all for it. I told you I like that, some parts of what you talk about. I love my shit. When you speak about building people up and building their confidence and telling people to pursue and follow their dreams. I love that. But I think the issue is what people on the other side are saying is that it's coming off as misogynistic because why? It's coming off that way. I'm not saying you are misogynist. I'm saying it's coming off that way. Why?
Well, that's interesting. I'll tell you why. And the reason is because they're.
The thing is, send a positive message while still having traditional views. It's really about how you articulate yourself. I'm sure he knows some of the crazy stuff he says gets his name buzzing. Of course. Why do you think he says some of the things he says? He even said he almost breaks character sometimes too. Unfortunately, that doesn't prove he sent anything. Only that he said he did. You barely have hair at this point. Anyway, it's so far back. Fuck y'all.
Very, very careful, and they're very, very selective, right? So the reason I was talking about that charity post is because I put a post up saying I'm going to donate $1 for every like to a charity which supports women against domestic violence, and also a charity that helps men with mental health issues.
Nigga said, why is Daquan stuck in his grade 8 form?
Because there's no point in trying to support one against the other. We're all people. And I pledged 1.2 million American dollars, and that didn't get a single publication. They ignored it completely. And at the same time, they're saying I hate women when I'm the one who's given away $600,000. And that post was live, and I was going to put the receipt up.
Nigga say EG real quiet now. He probably left. The thing is about these types of people, they come in here and they say things like that, and they'll leave whenever everyone else disagrees with them or something like that. People are real weak nowadays. Like with me, you see how I can respectfully disagree with people? A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people, oh my God, you don't think the way I do? Fuck off. He said I'm looking for the video. There he is. He's right there. I was about to say, because a lot of people do things like that. Now, I'm not saying EG was going to do that. I'm just saying a lot of people do that. They can't handle it. So that's what they do.
Tomorrow morning. Holy shit. It's very, very selective what they're doing. And that's what's scary, because I think a lot of the things that are out there that make me look like I'm talking about women in a bad way, they ignore all the times I talk about men in a bad way. I'm a person who believes in trying.
Y'all remember how much they ignored Kevin Samuels and all the shit he said about men? Y'all remember that? when all of the shit he said you're fat, you ain't got you fat, you're broke, you have AIDS, bro. I remember he cooked that one nigga. He said you got AIDS. He said, why the fuck would a bitch want to fuck with you? When he was saying shit like that about niggas, nobody cared. But then as soon as he said, oh, you're fat, you're 30 with 4 kids by 5 different niggas. Why are you sitting there saying that you need a man that's 6'5", makes $700,000 a year? And why do you think you gonna bag him? And they mad at that.
Trying to create a reality where you speak with as many.
Not gonna lie, I hate weak-minded people. I'm not gonna fold. I still think bro is sex trafficking, but I admit the things people bring up usually are out of context. Thank you. Holy crap, I'm in a DSG stream. I see your uploads on YouTube all on time, but never had the time to catch a stream because of work. Now I'm glad I called out just today to catch this live finally. Well, Junior, yo, thank you, bro. Glad you're here. Look, there's another bot. How the fuck do they keep getting here? Where are y'all coming from?
Many high value people as possible. That means high value men and high value women. I say to people all the time, if you're a man and your friends just play video games or smoke weed or they're committing crime or hanging on the block, you shouldn't hang around with them.
Nigga said W mods. Nigga, I got the nigga up out of here. W me. Oh, no, MMA fan did that. I was about to say I did that too. I did that joint fast shit.
Those men, because those men are a bad influence on
Damn.
you. And they'll ignore that. But if I say if your girlfriend is going to be disloyal or disrespectful or not support you in your goals, then they'll sit and say that I'm talking bad things about women. But I talk bad things about men as well all the time. It's nothing to do with gender. It's about trying to be a person who finds high value people.
Really?
And what they've done is they've gone through the past, found all the little clips across 6 years of content, a total of 3 or 4 minutes, trying to make it look like I'm out there to hate on women when I'm the one who's donating money to women.
Please don't ban the bots. They're my only chance at this point.
Wow.
I'm the one trying to donate money to charity, trying to prove that I understand that my influence has an effect and that I need to be very, very careful with it. But it's a truly false narrative. And like I said, I'm a religious man. I believe in God, and I know God will show the truth, and the redemption arc will be glorious, and everyone will soon understand. But truthfully, I am the person who sticks by what he says. I stand by what I say, and if I disagree with something, I'll disagree with something. And I've said a lot of comments which are like tongue-in-cheek or joking or locker room talk, and I understand how that can be taken out of context. But all in all, the idea that I hate women is truly is so far from the
bots are
truth.
Jake Sucky. First Young Don, now Andrew Tate. They're coming for DSG.
Oh, that happened to motherfucker. That happened to Don.
And anyone who knows me personally knows that. And I think a lot of people on the internet know that, because since the banning, the outpouring of support has been monumental. It's been monumental. So a lot of people understand that.
Yeah. And I still fuck with Andrew Tate and what he says. So, well, how do y'all feel about Andrew Tate getting banned? Do y'all think he's coming back? What y'all thinking?